What song is 10 out of 10, yet hardly anyone has heard of it? The irony of this thread is the more upvotes you get, the worse you've answered the question. Your comment, for example, 133 upvotes and you didn't even try to answer the question. Update. Thanks op for showering me with your residual karma and silver. Asterisk 3.2k. Most songs are 4/4. Alright, who's going to make the Spotify playlist with all of these? I'm looking at the comments and I'm like, damn, I've never heard any of these, but then I remember what the point of this thread is. Edit. First, gold in my karma is literally 8 times higher. Calm the fuck down. The Civil Wars is a male-female duo that only put out 2 incredible albums before they broke up. They are phenomenal songwriters and their music, Americana, folk, indie, will always live on my top 10. It guts me that I never got to see them live. They both now have solo careers. And Joy Williams's first post-breakup album, Venus, is excellent. Edit. Thanks for the awards. Kind people. It's so great to see so many fans chime in. Sorry, op. I didn't actually mention a song. TBH. Every single track is 10 out of 10. But if my memory was wiped, I'd want someone to play me Dust to Dust first. No wait. Eavesdrop. No wait. 20 years. No wait. To whom it may concern. And same old, same old. Nope. Can't do it. Anything by Gregory Alan Isakov. His music is really calming and always makes me feel safe. Man, I just spent a few minutes trying to specifically search for a song called Anything by Gregory Alan Isakov. So dumb. Twilight, Hello Time album. Ghost Ride by Crumb. Lock It by Crumb absolutely slaps. It's called Free Fall by Rainbow Kitten Surprise. Edit. Oh my god, now I can finally say it. Thank you for the gold, kind stranger. And thank you for the silvers as well. Wake up, Eden, love the lyrics. Edit. Thank you for the awards, random strangers. Meeting someone else who listens to Eden is kind of like a secret handshake. His music has a way of really resonating with you. Great music along with amazing vocals. Check him out guys, you won't regret it. Anesthetized Porcupine Tree. Anyone else just scrolling and trying to find a known song? I only recognized 2 bands after scrolling far. Muse and Rise Against. Touch Tone Telephone, Lemon Demon, and Starlight Brigade, TWRP. Both very underrated artists with super unique styles. The one song everyone knows Lemon Demon for is Ultimate Showdown, but most people haven't heard his other stuff. Edit. Since this blew up like crazy, I'm going to add another artist to the list. His name is David Randall. He's super indie and he makes really nice beats but doesn't have hardly any attention on Spotify. Definitely give the song Transmit a listen because I think he deserves a lot more attention for the work he's put in. Silver Lining by Mount Joy, The Pit, Sex Hair, or 5,000 Candles in the Wind. Mouse Rap Forever. Edit. Thank you whoever gave me my first silver. Bye bye Lil Sebastian. Don't mind me. I'm just stealing every single recommendation on this thread because I'm dying for new music. Damn it. Bananas and Bloat Ween. Honestly, most of Ween. OOCCEAANNNMAANNN. And Plague Flowers. The Kaleidoscope by Nea Obliviscaris has an insanely good violin in the intro and interspersed throughout it. Just a good song all around. Edit. AE Gold. That's pretty neat. Heavyweight by Infected Mushroom is your favorite song of theirs. I still listen to it all the time. Dracul is good too. 1612 by Wolfpack. Their bassist is amazing. Pools, Glass Animals. Oh, I love Glass Animals. Agnes, Poplar Street, and Gooey are my favorites. Gooey, Black Mambo, Cane Sugar, Pork Soda, all 10 out of 10. I love Glass Animals. Headless Horseman, The Microphones. I am a scientist, guided by voices. I'll believe in anything, Wolf Parade. The Glow PT2 Nice. Caius Whitewater. King Park by La Dispute. The screaming of "Can I still get into heaven if I kill myself" almost breaks me every time. Story 2. Clipping. After the Party by the Menzingers. Edit. Thank you for the gold, kind stranger. Glad there are others who enjoy my favorite band as much as I do. Blind Guardians. Nightfall from their album Nightfall in Middle-earth. Ah, yes. The reason why the word nightfall has 8 syllables in my head. Edit. Holy shit. My first silver. Thank you. Pachuca Sunrise minus the bear. My only swerving. L1011. Aqueous Transmission. Incubus. The Light. Black Mill. Your Hand in Mine. Explosions in the Sky. Rip minus the bear. Never thought I'd see them in a thread like this. One of the greatest of all time. In the year 2525. Only know this as it was a reference in the Futurama episode. Asterisk in the year 1.5 million. Humankind is enslaved by giraffe. Man must pay for all his misdeeds when the treetops are stripped of their leaves. Whoa-oh. Asterisk. The Stable Song, Gregory Alan Isakov. Everyone in here linking their favorite songs with over 5 million views on YouTube alone. I think the vibe here is music that's hugely popular in its own internal scene, but virtually unknown to the general public. Ram Ranch. In all seriousness, this is one of my favorite internet imponderables. Why are there so many songs? What inspired them? Why cowboys? I don't think we'll ever know. There's an interview with the artist of them, Grant McDonald. He wanted to get into the country rock scene but Nashville wasn't having it. Or whatever. So he just decided to make songs about super masculine things, being super aggressively gay. He makes all of it himself and it's his hobby. He's the Canadian investment banker. Ram Ranch really rocks. Eki Muck by Sigur Rós. I did some random letter searches and that came up 10 years later, and it's still a top 10 for me. God, Sigur Rós sounds like heaven penetrating your ears. The song, La Femme d'Argent by Air. To Build a Home, Cinematic Orchestra. Joni, The Front Bottoms, Tommy's Party, Peach Pit. Jeffrey Epstein killed himself, U.S. Justice System. The Old Ones Are With Us, Wolves in the Throne Room, Monsieur. And #X200B. Technically black metal but not very metal with the vocals at all. Very melodic and folk-inspired. Relaxing and druidic. I am certain many people that can't stand metal would like this song a lot if they listen to it with an open mind. Opeth, To Bid You Farewell. Most every song by Jeff Buckley, in the United States at least, is the unknown. For the most part, every song of his is a treasure. If anyone needs one largely unheard Jeff Buckley song recommendation, as opposed to recommending his entire catalog, it's Forget Her. It was a song that Jeff refused to release because it was too personal and painful. Sometime after his death, a deluxe reissue of his only completed studio album Brace included it as a bonus track. It is his best song, and he had a lot of great ones. Eden, Rock plus Roll. The Call of the Mountains, Aluviti. God, her voice just pumps me up. Edit. Thank you, kind stranger, for my first award. Appreciate you. Anyone heard Dissolved by Ipso Facto? Such a calming vibe and doesn't get enough praise. Wasn't it big on TikTok briefly? It was pretty big on TikTok. Yeah, I keep a playlist of music that gets popular on TikTok and I added that about 6 months ago. Kinda cringy, I know, but that is my favorite playlist to listen to and has been since I started it. Philosophy by Ben Folds. One Angry Dwarf and 200 Solemn Faces, also by Ben Folds. Most people have only heard of Brick and maybe Rock in the Suburbs. The Luckiest is probably one of the most stunningly beautiful ballads ever written. I can't hear it without getting weepy. A lot of stuff by the Tragically Hip. Asterisk New Orleans is Sinking. Ahead by a Century. Bob Cajun. Wheat Kings, asterisk and asterisk Nautical Disaster, asterisk to name a few. Many Canadians can relate, because a lot of the hip's work appealed to our culture. but the band didn't really become popular in any other countries during its lifetime, other than in some of the northern states of the US. It's weird sifting through all the things suggested as a Canadian. CanCon rules really skew my perception of how popular things got. Someone else suggested "Is Anybody Home" by Ulp. I still hear that on the radio, so it's hard for me to consider it lesser known or whatever. Same with the hip. There are few bands more beloved in that kind of culturally sweeping way, but they weren't nearly as appreciated out in the world. Telescope by Cage the Elephant. Octavarium by Dream Theater. It's 24 minutes long and flows so well. Has an amazing instrumental section, great climax, and ends with one of the best guitar solos ever. Wait So Long by Trampled by Turtles. None of their other stuff sounds like this. I wish I could find more songs like this though. It is probably my favorite song ever since I have heard it. Coming For You by 12 Foot Ninja. Train's Porcupine Tree. The best band you've never heard of. I really like Postcards from Italy by Beirut, but other people don't seem to. Rasputin by Teresa's easily the greatest cover song of all time. Still Feel by Half Alive. Doesn't this get a lot of radio play? Gotta be honest with you, I have no idea. I don't listen to radio, podcasts and music that gets handed to me. Andrea by La Dispute. Edit. Thanks for the Gold Stranger. Edit 2. Thanks for the Silver Stranger. Holy heck, this is a wonderful thing to wake up to. First comment which is gone this positive. Feels great. Sleeping Lessons by the Shins. Gojira, The Art of Dying. Sorry by Nothing But Thieves. Ready, Able, Grizzly Bear. Never Gonna Give You Up. Stop It. Never Gonna Let You Down. Never Gonna Run Around. And Desert You. Most Steely Dan songs. Edit. To clarify, I think all their songs are brilliant. Mostly was used as they actually have a few hits that play on the radio, so don't count towards the question. Kid Charlemagne is a genuine masterpiece. Them Changes, Thundercat, Walking on a Dream, Empire of the Sun, Rhode Island, The Front Bottoms. Those first two are huge songs. Especially Walking on a Dream. Then Changes has 50 million plays and Walking on a Dream has 276 million on Spotify. Walking on a Dream was in a car commercial for Christ's sakes. The Front Bottoms are incredible. Medicine by Daughter Youth also by Daughter is very good too. Learning to Live Dream Theater. I'm a huge fan of that song but not many people speak about it. Not even fans of the band. Fire Coming Out of the Monkey's Head. Track 13 of Demon Days. Always loved how the last 3 songs of the album seem to flow together. Long overdue to listen to the whole album again. Thank you for watching.